shows up. He couldn't stand up on that stuff in Charlestown, and still, I mean, ran a game third, just missed second to Maine. And like I say, I'm just fortunate, lucky enough to have him in my barn.
How much of the battle was it just to get him right?
He was, I'll tell you, after last year, there just before August, God, I'll tell you, there were some days that I was pretty nervous. I'll tell you the truth. Dr. Alan Nixon from Cornell, thank you. He's watching the race today, I know, and like I say, he helped put him back. Okay, he had a little broken fracture wing bone. We nerved that foot. It was the right thing to do, basically at the time, to get him back for the fall. And he hasn't missed a beat since then. I gave him a little time off after the Breeders' Cup, Rajiv, like I say, we were almost going to part ways at one time, and against the man upstairs kept us together, and I'm glad for both of us.
32-4 is the stakes record. Technically, you missed it by 9/100 in the second.
Well, like I say, time only counts when you're in jail, but this horse ran a great race today, and I'm awfully fortunate to have him. And Mr. Clifton, I mean, he's been together with me for probably almost 20 years or better, and it's just so great to win with someone that is as loyal, easy to train for. Just, it gives you bad news, good news, and you know what, son? Just keep at it. It's going to come around. And God, I'll tell you, I feel so good for him, for this horse today, and for our team. The team, I've got a bunch of good guys that work for us. They all, they've worked on this horse hard, and like I say, hard work makes good luck.
What's next for him?
I don't know yet. Don't know. I mean, I'll probably look at the Whitney. That's that's our home base, but we'll kind of see from there. But we'll back up from the Breeders' Cup and basically start looking backwards and try to find the right spots for him. But
the Breeders' Cup, will you go in the mile again? Or
I don't know. I'm not really sure. We're going to see what the end of the year is. Because I mean, I know this horse will run a mile and a quarter. It depends what the kind of horses are at the end of the year. I mean, you and I all know what can happen. Okay, so and like I said, so we didn't win the mile last year, so no sending you out of this year.
Will they pay your way into the classic?
Well, we got a few extra dollars, so the piggy bank.
Fractured
wing bone. He had a fractured wing bone. His right front foot.
Right.
Jim, when was your last grade 1 win?
A long time ago. It's been a while. I think it was Buddha, it was the Wood, let's see, Mongoose. It's been a while. Had a couple great
Buddha in the Wood?
Yeah.
Was it rewarding for you in person?
Oh. One thing about this game, okay, is what did you do yesterday or today? Because it's like I say, and we got a lot of great clients, and great horses, but the good ones are very far and few between. And it's kind of like drinking champagne. You kind of hate to drink a beer after you've had a few glasses of champagne. And I drank some champagne for a while, so this is really a great day for me.
But was it tough during that period? I mean, there was a time you had Barons and those horses really on top of the game, and then got a little lean. Is that hard?
It's hard on the bank account, the barn, and what have you. I mean, it's just the way the game is. I mean, it's humbling. Okay, when you think you know something in this game and got it all going right, or the man upstairs will humble you very quickly. And so I'm very I'm so happy for this horse because he just tries. I mean, he's just a neat horse, and he puts everything into his training. I mean, the Japan thing was a fiasco. He ran off a mile before the race, and I really thought he'd win the Japan Cup. And just certain circumstances in life. That's just cards that are dealt you, and you gotta play him out. But today was his day, and well deserving for this horse.
How about in this game, people do change. I mean, Clifton, does it stick with you a long time? Is that something you feel?
I want to tell you. It just gives you a confidence level. I mean, when you can go out and train a horse the way you want to train a horse, do the right thing by the horse, it's a lot easier. But you got to have the horse to do it. If you don't have the tools, pretty tough. Jockey, trainer, what have you.
Talk about his affinity for Belmont. Wins the Kelso last year. I mean, he just loves the service.
I wish they'd hit the Breeders' Cup at Belmont soon.